Well, with a title like this, how could I not? Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with another pick from our Alpha patron, Joel. Thank you so much, Joel, for your support. I really appreciate you, brother. We're going to be listening to The Velvet Underground for the first time today, but it's also featuring Nico on vocals. It is off the album of the same name, The Velvet Underground, and Nico. It was produced by Andy Warhol for some fucking reason. I had no idea, but one of his paintings is the album cover. That's pretty dope. Lou Reed is in this band. I know him because of Metallica. That's it. Yeah, and I don't know anybody else other than Andy Warhol, obviously, and he was the producer. So let's go. The song is called Heroin. I haven't done Heroin in almost 3.5 years now, so yeah. Y'all aren't subscribed. Hold on a second. Please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. Helps channel out. We just passed 16K, I believe. Thank you very much, guys. We are on our way to 20. It's freaking crazy. Alrighty. Velvet Underground, Heroin. And there's a video that accompanies it, I believe. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't know just where I'm going, but I'm gonna try for the kingdom.
It reminds me of the Doors a little
if
bit.
I can, 'cause it makes me feel like I'm a man. When I put a spike into my vein, and I tell you things aren't quite the same. When I'm rushing on my run, and I feel just like Jesus' son. And I guess that I just don't know. And I guess that I just don't know.
Too bad heroin's extinct now anyway. It's all fentanyl. No thanks.
I have made big decision. I'm gonna try to nullify my life, 'cause when the blood begins to flow, when it shoots up the dropper's neck, when I'm closing in on death, you can't help me, not you guys, or all you sweet girls with all your sweet talk. You can't all go take a walk, and I guess I just don't know, and I guess that I just don't know. I wish that I was born 1,000 years ago.
I don't know if you'd want that. Maybe.
I wish that I'd sail the darkened seas on a great big clipper ship, going from this land here to that, on a sailor's guess that I just don't know. Heroin,
Damn, bro.
be the death of me.
They captured it so well. The whole rush of getting a shot in your veins and then the slow down afterwards. They got it.
Heroin, it's my wife and it's my life.
Yep.
Because a mana to my vein leads to a center in my head, and then I'm better off than dead. Because when the smack begins to flow,
The smack.
I really don't care
That horse.
anymore about all the Jim-Jims in this town and all the politicians making crazy sounds and everybody putting everybody else
That
down.
rhythm has just been
And all the
insane this whole
dead
song.
bodies piled up in mounds.
It's like your heart beating. Yeah. There goes Lou.
Because when the smack begins to flow, then I really don't care anymore.
Is this like the first example of a music video or some shit? Like, wow.
Just don't know.
Damn, bro. Did it really? It's really beautiful though at the same time. Damn. That flew by. That was 7 minutes and that felt like 30 seconds to me. I guess because I'm a junkie, so at heart, so I just felt it in my soul. Not gonna lie, the first couple sections threw me off a little bit. Just the description of it. I mean, it's been years, and even before that, like even I hadn't used needles in probably a couple of years, or at least a year or 2 years, even before like I got clean and all that, because I had put that shit behind me. I was tired of destroying my body and fucking up all my veins for no damn reason. I'm paying for it now, you know. But it is what it is. It was the journey that led me here, so I've come to accept it, and I'm actually kind of grateful for it because I never would have turned inwards as far as I had to get myself out of it, you know. And then also teach it to the mother of my child and, you know, my girlfriend, because she was going through her own thing, not with what I was, the same thing I did though, but we worked through it though, you know. But they described it perfectly. The whole, I feel like a man when I stick that spike inside my veins once it starts flowing, you know, feeling like Jesus' son, you know. I remember when I used to do speedballs and just the bell ringers, man, I would get up and I just thought that I was king of the world for 15 seconds. Then I came back down to earth and then I did it again. And I did it again and I did it again. Just trying to get that first one again. Like when they say that you're chasing the entire time, that's exactly what it is. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, but at the same time I would, because I think everyone should have to go through addiction of some sort. Because like I said, it turns you inwards, and then once you're turned inwards, it's very hard to come out of that because you've already dug so deep inside yourself that you kind of just evaluate and understand things as they come a lot clearer and a lot better. especially with relationships and like, you know, your coping strengths and mechanisms and stuff like that, you know, what I should avoid, what I need to do, you know, all that bullshit that they preach to you in rehab. It really does work, especially in the beginning stages of it. But this, I'll leave you with this, and then I'll talk about the music, I promise. You can't get chained to the chair either. You can't become a lifer, as they say, because you're going to be calling yourself an addict for the rest of your life. Which, you know what, I probably will myself, but not for any reason. Just out of, it's easy, you know? Especially, same thing like when I say Lord and stuff like this on here. I'm not talking about like the Judeo-Christian God. Like, that's just what I call my God. I just call him Lord, you know? It's just easy. But, fuck, no, I forgot what I was saying. Let's talk about the music, yeah. So John Cale on the electric viola, bass, piano. That is all for this album that it's on. Sterling Morrison on rhythm guitar and bass. Lou Reed on vocals and lead guitar. Maureen Tucker on drums and percussion. And Nico on vocals. That is at least what the album version is. Yeah, that was... So it says art rock, experimental rock, avant pop, psychedelic rock, proto-punk. That's a fair assessment. There's a lot in there, man. Some of his real spastic guitar riffs and playing there at the end was really cool, and that was like a almost like peer into the future kind of sound right there. And I know Lou went on to have like a very long, illustrious career, if I'm thinking of the same Lou Reed. I think he played in a couple different bands. I just know of him, unfortunately, because of that Metallica album I think that he was on, or like collaboration album that got like, I think it got panned by the critics. I never listened to it, but I just remember his name because of that. And I think I listened to one song from it. That was like 10 years ago, I think now. But, you know, that's the only reason why I know him. But he played great here. The riffs were fantastic. And the way that they mimicked like your heartbeat with the rhythm section and the drums and stuff like that, I thought that was really nifty. The drums throughout were just like this kind of primal like heartbeat sort of thing. And then it would speed up, slow down, just like what Heroin does to you, you know. And I know back then, like they said, they called it smack, horse, whatever. Unfortunately nowadays, and I say this isn't unfortunately, the Heroin's gone. It's very, very hard to find because I'm still in contact with people that are still using, not for anything like that. It's just, that's what my degree is like addictions counseling. So I've heard from people as well. Whoops. Yeah, it's all fentanyl, carfentanil, and xylazine mixed together now, and it's called Trank. That's what they call it. It's not even heroin anymore. They try to mimic it as hard as they can for the cheapest possible price, but fortunately, it's been killing people for a long time now. It feels like, especially where I'm from in Maryland, it's everywhere, and it's so sad because it's everywhere, literally. But like I said, if you can pull yourself out of it, which very few do, and actually like look inwards, it's a gift, honestly. And it's spared me from the past 10 years of what my generation has been brainwashed into believing as well, because I was too busy chasing the dragon to worry about whatever the fuck they were worried about. So that's why y'all like me, and that's why I'm the way I am, because I avoided about a decade's worth of brainwashing. So I just came out of it during COVID, basically, and everything went crazy then, and I got clean, had a baby during COVID, you know, it's crazy, man. Time flies. She'll be freaking 3 in like 2 months, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, that was great. This was the first track on side 2. What a start. The lead vocals, obviously, are Lou Reed. Like I said, I really enjoyed that seeing Andy Warhol was a producer, and then one of his pieces of art as the lead cover, or as the album cover. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, they mimicked everything great. But so what did Nico do? Oh, Nico did other songs on this record, so that's cool. Shouldn't even have introduced him. Whatever, that's cool. Thank you, Joel, for that pick. Definitely got some introspection out of me right there, but that's not even really introspection. I've been through all this. This is just me telling y'all my experience. Hopefully it'll help somebody, man, because that's why I talk as much as I do about myself and my life, and I'm so open. It's because I just want to help people, man. Even if my words can inspire someone to be better that day, or help someone that day, or, you know, God forbid worse, then my job is complete. Music aside. And that is it out of me, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that. If y'all didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. That is a picture. There is a link in the description. If you go click it, join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. There's also other tiers for other amounts of requests, album requests. If you just want access to our block videos and Patreon exclusives, I just posted part 1 of my reaction to Jesus Christ Superstar by Andrew Lloyd Webber, the actual movie. It is on Patreon right now. That's the newest thing I posted. But I do Beatles every Sunday. We're working through the very first album, Please Please Me. Side 2 of that will be up this week on Sunday. We're tons of King Crimson, some Zappa, Jethro Tull. We're doing War Child right now. For some reason, it's blocked on YouTube. I don't fucking know. But join any of the tiers, get access to all that, access to our Discord. We have a great time over there. We have a great community, and we would love to have you. And if you will send a request in like Mr. Joel did, there's the PayPal link in the description. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good one. I will see y'all later. Bye.